On to the part TimeSplitters. This time we're doing Shop to You Drop. Just kidding. We're doing challenges 7 to 9 up to B though. So in this one we have to get 15 items in 3 minutes. Gingerbread Man here. Yeah, with noise, but there you go. So unique character, unique area. It's the mall. Yeah, we're not actually completing the challenges this part. We're not done yet. Because this challenges 7 A to 9B, they take over 30 minutes to actually do. I forgot how much of this is going to be them giving you a time limit, and you're going to be there for a while. It gets crazy. And for this one, it's actually kind of hard and kind of difficult because of the fact your goal here is to get 15 of these shopping bags back to your base with 2 allies on your hands in 3 minutes. In this small area where everyone's going to wreck your shit. It's, kind of funny in a way. And also, to make matters worse, you don't really get many good guns, and the AI gets the guns way before you. And not only that, but the AI can be assholes, and there's not many spots to get health back, and you're gonna die a lot. It's gonna get kind of stupid. Also, if you have no guns, which will probably be the case sometimes, and you're trying to fight them with your fists, yeah. Gingerbread Man's fists don't work very well, so it's not like the zombies where like head punch them will do us some good, even though one of these enemies is a zombie. And also you might accidentally try to kill one of your teammates because it's actually so fucking crazy. It's hard to even figure out if who you're shooting at is someone on your team, which is red, or on the blue, or yellow, or green team. Actually, there is no green team, it's just blue and yellow. But still, it gets stupid. And not only that, while your AI is actually helping you out here and doing a pretty good job at it, you still need to do most of the work and actually make the 15 goals before time runs out. Because sometimes your AI just gets kind of stuck in the middle because of all the other AI, and they don't know where the fuck they're going, and they fuck up. So yeah, this keeps going. It keeps going, it doesn't stop, and you have no choice but to pray that your team will make it through in the end. And they did for me there, because they scored the final 2 points for me. They got both bags and made it in. I am thankful for the AI here for being good. At the same time, the enemy AI is such shit that, yeah, now my AI's be running around like idiots, and they have the bags, and I can't do shit, so yeah. That's gonna do it. There you go. 15. I beat it, at least. Oh boy. Yeah, as you can see, this is gonna be a hectic and tough thing to deal with. But that's how that's gonna work out. 8, however, is unique in that it's a boys versus girls thing with 80 kills with Farrah Fun Bunny.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. So, you'll be playing as Farrah Fun Bunny for all of the 8 challenges, and it's just a boys versus girls thing. Your team is entirely girl characters, and your opposing team is boy characters, and you have to kill them to quite a degree. In this case, 80 kills in a good few minutes. Now, that's going to mean there's a lot of deaths. Yes. And also, it's going to be in that spaceship area. You know the one. Which means there's going to be rocket launchers here. Minigun 2, minigun's great. But the AI is going to be having a lot of fucking rocket launchers. It's gonna get hectic. And I'm gonna need it too. It's gonna be crazy. There's also proximity mines, which, you know, you could use those if you wanted to. They're not gonna be that useful though. Also, by the way, you can potentially kill your own teammates here. I'm pretty sure that friendly fire isn't a thing in this game, but the game will aim at them anyway, so... But yeah, your goal here is to get 80 kills in 5 minutes. Now, it's not the 100 Duckman Drake kills, but... You know, it's still quite a bunch of kills to get in so little time. And unlike that game, unlike that challenge, you will die a lot. Now, our saving grace is the shotgun and the machine gun. Rocket launch is good and all, but it can fucking kill us just as easy as it can kill our players here, and also the enemy. Whereas the assault shotgun, that's a good gun. Even the AI might end up using it. It's going to be crazy. There's also health packs around here, but they don't give you that much health back, so you're going to die a lot more than you want to. You can also interact with that, even though there's no real purpose behind it. But you can do that. It doesn't do anything. Everything's already unlocked anyway. And yeah, this is... To be honest, at this point your AI teammates are actually fairly competent, so... At the very least, they'll get the brunt of the murders here. They'll get the brunt of the kills here. You know, they'll be fine. You just have to make sure that you get that winning number. They'll help out, but it's all on you at this point to deal with this shit. And considering how many kills there are to actually get this goal, that's a lot of fucking kills. You know, you gotta get at least like 25 or 30 kills in like 5 minutes. You might end up having to get like 40 though. Don't worry though, you'll be fine. You'll just have to do this a lot. And yeah, it's gonna get kind of stupid in the fact that, unfortunately, you know, also I'm using the mines now. I'm putting it all on the ground to hopefully use it as a way to, like, lure some kills in, maybe. It doesn't really work. Because, yeah, there's a delay. The only proximity mines actually work is if you actually attach them to an enemy, so... The mines are worthless. They really are. They're not very good. But yeah, I have nothing more to say about this one. I do make it to the kills, because as you can see, it's really growing fast about me. That's 71 already. So yeah, we'll be fine. We'll make it to 80. Again, the AI is actually competent at this point. Kinda on both sides. The opposing team, not so much. But on my side, yes. And yeah, they've already reached 80 at this point. So, I'm basically done now. See? 81. So yeah. It's not hard, it's just time consuming and you do need to get some kills. You can't just lazy around this one. But once you get the 80 kills, you win, you're done. And now comes Challenge 9. Challenge 9 is... it's basically the TimeSplitters challenge. Now, you already know about the TimeSplitters, those monsters. Well, now we have to kill 60 of them as Sebastian here.
Roger, sir. I'm going.
Yep, our goal here is to get 60 kills of the TimeSplitter enemies in a few minutes. In a spaceship era that's unique. Here's the thing. There are two kinds of TimeSplitters. We've already seen one of them. They are the undeveloped. Later on in the fucking story mode game, there is the developed ones, which are more in their own form. These guys. Yeah, these guys right there. They have more face to them and everything, whereas the other ones don't. They're still going to do the same thing, where they just kind of run at you and throw balls of bullshit at you. Which can kill you in one hit, by the way. So, you know, it's gonna get intense. The problem here, though, is that they're not gonna come for you this time. In the story mode, they will, but not here. Instead, you are going to run around this entire spaceship and look for them. It's a fairly sized spaceship too, but your goal here is to run around the entire area and find the TimeSplitters, and then kill them. There's 2 floors, there's some armor around, there's a whole bunch of shit to go around, but you must be quick and run around and find them. Because it's actually 3 floors. Yeah, it's a big area. And there's a lot of kills you gotta get. And your only real gun is that plasma assault rifle, the sci-fi auto rifle. Which, as you all know, has 2 different kinds of firing. A machine gun and an explosive. Know which one is the button for each, and use wisely. Don't bother with your fists, it's not going to do you much good. And yeah, you're going to die a lot as well. There are health packs around, which can bring your health back to full, but ultimately, you're gonna die a lot, and you're gonna teleport a lot around this area, and you're gonna need to get the gun again to take care of these guys. All you need to do, though, is get 50 kills. So, you know, it's not too bad, but it is gonna be hectic. And they will teleport in front of you sometimes. That will happen. But mostly they'll teleport away from you, and you gotta go on the hunt. So yeah, make sure you're at least killing a good few of them every 30 seconds, or else you're probably not gonna make it. Usually though, they're all gonna be ganged up in one area. So go to that area and you'll take care of a lot of kills. Like that. So go to those areas and take care of them. The problem is the minimap is only in like a 2-dimensional area of where they are in like the location. They don't tell you where they are in the floors. So you gotta find them on like the first, second, or third floor. By the way, I was wrong. It's not 50, it's 60. Which, yeah. At this point, it's just a murder city spree. I mean, yeah, Challenge 7 is going to be the pick up, bring back thing, but still, it's going to be a lot of kills. Also, they kind of have this area attack thing, the TimeSplitters, which can actually kill you in one hit where they do that noise and they make that little bit of, like, aura happen, which can fuck your shit up bad. Doesn't happen very often, that happens when you're close to them, but yeah. They'll usually just try to throw green shit at you, though. And I do get the 60. But just in like a few seconds left. The TimeSplitters also have a lot of health, by the way. Just another note for you. But yeah, that is all the A's done. Every Challenge A is done. Now it's time for Challenge B. That took me like 16.5 minutes to do just Challenge A's. So, Challenge B, got the flight delay, which is the same shit, except this one's actually a escort one. That one scored the wins in at least 5. With the doggy bags. And then I collect the bag thing. And collect 5 bags in 3 minutes. Basically, 2 of these is a capture the flag. And 1 of them is an escort. They're all the same characters and sort of the same areas though. And they all have the same sort of deal. 7 is the mall. 8 is boys vs girls. And 9 is TimeSplitters. So, you know, everything is in that sort of theming here. But yes, we do have 2 capture the flags and 1 more escort mission to get through. And it's going to be as quote-unquote fun as you think it is. So the first capture the flag is in the mall. Which you saw just like a little small area there. There's a lot more to the mall than just that. And our goal is right there in the open, while theirs is in like a room on the other side of the mall. And yeah, this one's actually kind of tough. All I can say is try to protect your bag as much as you can, while having your AI take care of the rest if you can. You are mostly going to be doing this yourself though. And honestly, I would recommend you take care of either the yellow one, or you go far and beyond for the blue one. There's a lot of area though. And in between you and blue is the yellow. So yeah, I can't grab 2 at once, so I have to choose. But yeah, our goal isn't just to get 5. Getting the 5 is easy. We also have to actually win. You have to also get first. Easier said than done when almost everyone is either aiming for the yellow bag or your bag. Usually your bag. Yeah, it's hectic. And we're already on second. I'm doing it for the team here. Got 4. We need 1 more to get the requirement here. Give me that one. If I grab this, we should be on first. Yep, 5. Now I gotta avoid these guys getting our bag that much. Probably get one more too, just in case. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's always this chick. We got 6, so we should be fine and get the first anyway. So yeah. That's it. Easier said than done, but there you go. So that was 7B. Pain in the ass, but there you go. But 8B is not a pain in the ass. It is actually much easier than this one. So 8B, that is 7C. 8B is just to get 5 bags in the restaurant level. Now that's a much bigger level, much wider. But not only that, but yours is down below in the underground section, while theirs is up above. It's much more easier to take care of yours than to take yours. So, you know, you don't really even have to even get the bag at all here. Your AI is again very competent here in that they will do it for you. All you have to do is take care of the males. All you gotta do is take care of all of the opposing fours and stop them taking your fucking bag, which is easy when you got the shotgun. Oh yeah, baby. So yeah, there's our AI going forward. And all I gotta do is just know to take care of our bag, and we'll be fine. Which I'm not doing. I'm instead going around checking the entire place to find where their bag is. You know, finding an M16 and a shotgun and everything and 2 Uzis, and they got our gun. But now this way is open, which takes us right back to the kitchen. Right to that. Captain Ash will not be getting our bag today. And yeah, I do think that, yeah, bag secured by teammate. Even our teammate will do fine grabbing our bag. But I do believe I killed my own teammate without me knowing, so, You see, it's so fucking hard to remember that, oh yeah, that's my team. And yes, our opposing force in this one is Harry Tipper and Captain Ash, as well as another guy, but it's mostly our 2 main characters that appear in every TimeSplitters game being the enemy here. It's actually kind of funny when you think about it. However, it's also kind of sad to the internet that everybody's gonna get their ass kicked by a fucking furry. So, you know, that's the goal, and there's their bag. I could just stand here and wait. Prevent them from getting any gun, though. I could just seriously camp there. It's actually kind of funny how sad this is. But yeah, the AI will take care of this, no problem. Yeah, as long as I take care of the enemy here, as long as I kill them, we're fine. We'll win. I just remember not to hit my own teammate because it's really hard not to do that. It is so easy to end up killing my own team because it's just that confusing to deal with. It's not easy to tell if your team has the blue or red on them. Doesn't help that most of them are wearing blue clothes, by the way, my team. Which, you know, doesn't help there. Well, yeah, we'll win. We got this. Yeah, I would just protect this chick right here, all the way to the exit, and we're fine. We win. So yeah, there you go, bag secured, we win. 5. Much easier than the mole, huh? Okay, so that means we only got one more objective left, one more challenge to do for this part. Until we then have only C left. So, yeah, they only got one goal. So, what is our final one? It is the escort one with the TimeSplitters. And the escort is going to be at the last level of story mode. It's not going to go on for that long. But yeah. Also, bone grab. Flight delay with Gretel. So our goal here, kill TimeSplitters, protects that one character all the way to the exit. Now, of course, the TimeSplitters only have their green balls of death. Whereas, you know, beforehand, with the construction area, whatever, we had to deal with a whole fuck ton of enemies with guns, which was a lot more problematic. Here, though, no, this one is not going to be problematic at all. It's going to be pretty easy, honestly. It'll be fine. So, yeah. There's our escortee. Here's my auto rifle. There she is. I gotta protect her all the way to the exit. And here comes the TimeSplitters. I have nothing more to say about this one. It's just an escort mission. It's not even a hard one. You've already done the hard one. At best, this one can be considered a bit of a nuisance if you're not killing them immediately. But if you're ahead and you just go buck wild, they never spawn behind the escortee. It's always right in front. And they always have to run directly for the escortee. So all you have to do is just be ahead of your escortee, and that's it. And they always spawn only 4 TimeSplitters. So, yeah. Now, don't go too far ahead, because they're only going as far ahead as your escortee is. If you go too far ahead, then they can actually end up spawning enemies right behind her, essentially. See? But you can see how much that's doing. Not much, huh? This is actually the easiest escort mission of the game. Because, protecting, Duckman from being killed was only in the middle spot because of the turrets. And protecting, I forgot her fucking name. Like Malone or something, but protecting her was the hardest because of how hectic and difficult it got with all the guns and shit. With all the machine guns and shotguns and such that all the AI had just right up to you in a small area to fuck your shit up. That was hard. This is easy because it's just TimeSplitters, and TimeSplitters' only weapons are their fists and their fucking glowing green energy ball. That's it. It doesn't do much. Sure, it's a long path, but your escorting will be fine. If you fail this, I have no fucking idea how you even got this far. But yeah, as you can see, like, really easy to deal with. And now they start spawning behind her because she's now so far in front that they can now do that to her. So now you gotta deal with both the front and the back, which doesn't make this any harder because at this point she is almost there. The exit is right above here, and it's like to the left from here, or to the right. Either way, she's almost there. So, yeah, now it's just right behind they're going to be. There's no one in front now. Which, makes it easy, because then all you have to do is just this. So, yeah. That's 9B. But after that, you get 9C. What is considered to be the hardest challenge of TimeSplitters 1. And this alongside the mansion and all that. Well, actually not the mansion, but this alongside Cyberden and everything like that. I consider this to be harder than TimeSplitters 3 in every way. We'll get to that when we get to that. But our exit is the rocket, so there you go. And that's it. So next time in TimeSplitters, we are going to be doing the final 3 challenges. We're going to be doing the final of 7, which is in the mall still. The final of 8, which is the boys versus girls thing. And the final of 9, which is the hardest one of the game. So yeah, 3 minutes, holding the bone, and 45 kills in 3 minutes. We'll be doing that next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.